Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
2 children have been killed and 6 are in critical condition after being stabbed at a Taylor Swift-themed event. 3 other youngsters were injured in scenes described as a horror film in Southport, Merseyside, today. A 17-year-old boy from Banks has been arrested on suspicion of murder, the force said. 2 adults who bravely tried to defend the children are also in critical condition after being injured. Dozens of youngsters had gathered for a Taylor Swift yoga and dance holiday club when the horror unfolded. Merseyside Police Chief Constable Serena Kennedy said, "Today, I'm here to advise that 2 children have died as a result of the injuries sustained in this morning's knife attack. 9 other children have been injured, and 6 of them are in a critical condition. All those injured have suffered stab wounds sustained during the attack, and 2 adults are also in a critical condition after being injured during the incident." A 17-year-old male from Banks in Lancashire, who is originally from Cardiff, has been arrested on suspicion of murder and attempted murder. And he's been taken to a police station where he will be interviewed by detectives. "My officers were called to reports of a stabbing at 11:47 this morning, at an address in Southport. When they arrived they were shocked to find that multiple people, many of whom were children, had been subjected to a ferocious attack and had suffered serious injuries. It is understood that the children were attending a Taylor Swift event at a dance school when the offender armed with a knife walked into the premises and started to attack inside the children. We believe that the adults who were injured were bravely trying to protect the children who were being attacked. As a mom and a nana, I can't begin to imagine the pain and suffering that the families of the victims are going through at this moment in time, and I wish to send my heartfelt condolences to them. Our specialist family liaison officers are providing support to the families of the deceased children and the children who are injured at this moment in time, and will be working with our partners including Sefton Council to provide that wider trauma support to those who've been affected by this incident. Terror cops have offered support to police probing the horror, but it is not understood to be terror-related. Cops rushed to a property in Hart Street, Southport, at around 11:50 a.m. today as chaos erupted on the road. The youngsters were said to have been attacked during the chaos at the pop star-themed yoga and dance workshop. The force said that the teenager remains in police custody and will be questioned about the incident. Officers confirmed that the man is from the Banks area but originally from Cardiff. Police stressed that they are not looking for anyone else in connection with the stabbing. Multiple witnesses have reported spotting a man with a black hood at the scene of the horror. A staff member at the Hart Space, who wanted to remain anonymous, said she had heard the suspect was wearing a black hood when he stabbed multiple kids. She had also heard from onlookers that children had been spotted running from the building covered in blood following the horrific ordeal. The staff member told SWNS, "There were probably 25 children there because that's the max we have there, and they had reached the max. I don't even know if the teachers are okay. They posted the other day that they were full for this Taylor Swift holiday club this morning. It was apparently a guy with a black hooded top on. But he's been arrested." Another witness told the Times that he saw a man in a face mask refusing to pay a taxi driver before fleeing the scene. Moments later he saw young girls stumble out of the workshop covered in blood before calling the police. A local business owner, who was one of the people who called the police, said the incident was akin to a scene in a horror movie. Lee Walton, 50, who owns Yates Motor Engineers on the same street, told The Sun, "Police had been searching out backyard as the man went on the run and were checking under cars for him. The house is not advertised as a nursery, but it is one. This is a shocking incident. It's not a crime hub round there. It's a quiet area. I've heard several children were injured and there are more than 50 police vehicles in attendance.